Hey everyone, this is a quick video to show how I do my grafts over some of the established rooted cuttings I have. So to do this type of grafting, you really need the scion and the rootstock to be the same size. So in this example here, I'm going to use these two. I do have a figobretto here. I like to graft this one because it's very slow in its own roots. I'm going to use a very strong, vigorous rootstock. This is Palestinian Wazi. I have too many of these cuttings. I rooted a lot of these and had very high success rate, and I really like to use these varieties for grafting. So for this, I do have a grafting tool. I don't honestly know the name of this one, but I got it off of Amazon for like 30 bucks. Need a pruner. This is 1 inch Parafilm, but you can use the 1/2 inch as well. This is budding rubber. I get these from Figbid. Danny sells really nice, good quality grafting rubbers, and we can start. So first of all, you need to sanitize your pruners and grafting machine equipment with rubbing alcohol. I did this already. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to cut below the node, straight line. The compost, and I'm going to take one piece. Careful with your fingers. So I'm going to take this piece here. I like to leave roughly 2 inches or more if I can. And what I'm going to do next is going to align my V straight on my rootstock and quick snip. You'll get a perfect cut as you see here. And then I'm going to do the same exact thing to my scion. Now make sure when you use this machine you'll get a full coverage. You want an exact V, and make sure the bud is a little bit higher so you don't crush it by mistake. I'm going to be careful here. Watch your fingers, keep them out of the way, make sure you don't crush your bud. And it's going to come nice and clean, and should match, I would say almost 99%. Put it in the direction where it fits the most. So as you see here, you want to get as much of the cambium. Now again, the rubber is going to help ensure it stays in place and it touches firmly. So I'm going to align it carefully as much as I can. Yep, I like how it's aligned. I need a better camera. Here we go. And then I'm going to take my rubber. I'm going to start from the bottom. So again, I'm going to keep my hands firm on the rooted cutting. I don't want it to move. I'm going to do just one overlap so the rubber doesn't come off. Again, I don't want to put too much stress on the cutting itself, the root cutting, the rootstock, so I don't accidentally damage the roots, especially when it's newly rooted. This is much easier to do on a tree, but in this one here I just want to make sure it doesn't I don't pull the root out, I don't damage them. Very firm, you don't have to go too tight. Do one overlap here below the bud. And then what I'm gonna do in the last one, I'm just gonna put my finger here, put it over my finger, wrap it along, bring it to the other side, under my finger tip here, and let it go. And then pull it out. Just gonna pull it. And here you go. Now next is going to be the Parafilm. Take a small piece, 4 to 5, 6 inches. That's probably a lot. Now again, I'm gonna stretch it so it's easy to apply, easy to stick. I'm gonna start from the bottom, gently. I already stretched it, so I do the stretching because I don't want to put too much pressure on the rootstock. And then I'm gonna do one overlap over the bud. Keep going, cover the top couple times just so it's sealed and doesn't get too dry. And press it firmly. It's just getting too late here. And that's it. Hopefully in a couple weeks, if the cambium touched perfectly in the right place, it will start budding. The scion is dormant, this one obviously not, so the rootstock is active and it's going to start pushing energy and hopefully will heal nicely and quickly. I'm gonna give it just a tiny bit of water, not a lot. Why? Because it's already moist and I don't want too much water that will drown the newly grafted bud. So keep it moist but not wet. That's it. Thank you for watching.